What's going on, guys? Happy Sunday to you. We're back with another weekend of Icarus gameplay. This game's also called like Survive Icarus because Icarus is such a common, I don't know, myth, name, whatever. How's it going, guys? Let's see who we got in the chat. Hans, what's up, Hans? Hans is back. Jimmy Jones. Kevin, during beta, is it a new mission from level 1 each weekend? Yeah, yeah, each weekend, it's every other weekend, and you have like it's its own thing. Like the first weekend, we were just allowed to play around, do random things in the forest biome. Beta weekend 2, they opened up storms. So same thing, stuck in the forest biome, do what you want, but storms are a thing. Last 2 weekends ago, the last beta weekend, they opened up one of the polar regions. There's 2 polar regions. They opened up one of them, and that was the first time they gave us a mission. We had to take the Macedon horn back to the dropship. And then this weekend, it was supposed to be the desert biome, but it's the beta. The devs decided to change things up. They added an additional beta weekend. They pushed the launch date from November to December. And so we're not getting in the desert this weekend. They're opening up the second polar region, and they gave us another mission. And I'll just let the game explain the mission to you here in a second. And then next weekend, they'll open up the desert. At least that's what they're telling us. Fiery Waco, tonight is Matt and Blonde show night. I'm not sure what that is, but have a good time, brah. Howdy, Ryan BK. My voice sounds weird. It feels weird. I don't know if it sounds weird, but my voice feels weird. AVR Dave T. Let's go, Brandon. Yeah, my mom's making my family a bunch of those shirts. Let's go, Brandon shirts. Maybe she'll sell them on her Etsy store. You have to keep an eye out. Let's go, Brandon. Yeah. What's up, Shaker? Happy Thanksgiving from Canada. Canada. How about that? What's up, RS? Were you able to go back and kill the mammoth again? Actually, no. The beta weekend ran out. I didn't have the time to. Whoops, wrong button. Let's go to this one. So, I'm going to show you guys a 30-minute gameplay video so I can talk to you in the chat without having to play the game. So they're going to explain the mission right now.
Welcome back. When the terraforming went south, UDA mothballed their biosatellites and walked away. Well, now they're falling out of the sky. 3 in the last month. Their payload, some kind of enzyme, biotech designed to reshape worlds. So there's a few interested parties. But UDA figures they've done enough damage. They want their warheads back before anyone else gets them. There's fragments right up into the Arctic, so you'll be facing the worst of the wilds. Think you're ready?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready.
First time down, but this one's gonna take some planning. We don't have much terrain data. The crash sites are marked on your map, though. UDA needs you to get to them before anyone else gets too ambitious. You're heading into serious territory, so gear up. Safe journeys, friend.
Okay, so if you didn't catch that, basically the mission is we have to recover like the payload of 3 downed satellites from the terraforming gone wrong. So that's going to be the mission for this weekend. I just landed on Icarus and doing what you always do when you first get on the planet. You just start scrounging so you can start building up your inventory. Now, Again, this is all pre-recorded gameplay from so far this weekend. We'll pick it up after this 30-minute clip is over, and we'll start our gameplay for tonight. I like doing it this way to catch everyone up, and also gives me a chance to talk with you guys in the chat without being occupied with gaming. So, actually, my Friday night was basically a bust because I was playing the game and there was too many glitches in their beta, which is understandable. It's a beta, like you're saying. Who said that? Anyway, somebody in the chat earlier said it's a beta. You know, if they need to push the game, they need to push it. I'm all about it. Like, just make the game good. If you need to take some more time, make it happen. But it was pretty glitchy on Friday. My guy got stuck in a cave, and he couldn't get out without the game crashing. It was a common bug everyone was having. So our characters have been rolling over from weekend to weekend for the most part, which means he was already leveled up. He already had all of his stuff. But since he couldn't get out of the cave, I had to delete the character and start over. So this is a fresh character you're seeing here. And that's why we're doing this stream on Sunday night rather than yesterday on Saturday, which is what I normally do. It's because it just took me this long to get my character leveled up to the point where I'm comfortable with doing a live stream with it, so we can do something new and go find one of the satellites. It also didn't help that this weekend is Bond weekend. The new Bond movie came out last night, so I'm a huge Bond fan. So me and the lawyer wife and a couple family members had to make a big deal out of it. So you'll see some transitioning through this video. I'm not going to show you the hours and hours of me mining resources and stuff, chopping up trees to get that wood, or mining the voxels to get all that rock. But one of the, like, besides the whole pod landing on the planet, which is my favorite part, I also really enjoy building, and I love watching other people build. So I try to splice a lot of cabin building in this little video for you guys. Now let me get my face out of the way. I always try to like build something new every weekend. So this weekend I decided to build a cabin on the face of a cliff, overlooking this pond that we dropped down in our pod near. Yeah, let me know if I need to adjust the audio or anything, if I'm too loud or too quiet. Yes, Jimmy John's. They're giving us tomorrow to play as well. So for those of you who have the game pre-ordered and you're playing it, you can play this tomorrow. Usually it's over on Sunday night, but they're giving us Monday, which is cool. Ryan, it's my understanding if you don't exfil your prospector at the end of the beta weekend, your character will be wiped. Is that true? No, actually, when the game releases, if your character doesn't make it back to the dropship before the mission clock expires, then he's permanently deleted, like he's gone. But during the beta weekend, even if you don't get your character back on the dropship and get him out of the map, they still pull every character out of the map before they do the reset the map and update it and everything. So you should be alright if you don't get your character out. What is their reason? Not enough fuel to get back to orbit. I'm not sure what your question there is, Hans. Basically, the reason, I guess the lore of the game is, the reason you die if you don't make it back to your dropship before the mission clock expires is because the orbiting space station only comes in line with your drop pod every so often, and they just basically chalk it up as to, oh, you missed your rendezvous time, you're going to be left behind and you're going to end up dying from the elements and stuff. A long time ago, I tried to convince the devs, like, hey, if people miss their drop pod, then how about you let them keep playing so they can, because a lot of people, like, when this game first was announced, like a lot of people wanted to have like the just continuous play without it being timed, so they could take their time and build cabins that could always be there, like even months into the future. But that's not the case because it's session based, so everything gets wiped after each mission clock expires. So I was like, well, how about you guys don't delete the characters if people miss their ship? That way they can stay on the planet and survive as long as they can. But instead they decided to go with this thing called Outposts. So it's a separate kind of mini game that you can play if you buy the, I think, the deluxe edition, where you get like a 1 by 1 kilometer map and you can just build at your own leisure. There's no storms you have to worry about or a mission clock. So that's cool. Yeah, so the cabin deteriorated pretty quickly there. It's something new, I think, that started last beta weekend, is that when you see the little storm warning in the upper right hand corner, there's a black bar on the timeline, and when it gets to that point, it just shreds everything. It's pretty nuts. Tom, there is no government on this planet. You are one of the first prospector. You are the first cohort to arrive on the planet. So it's every man for himself. Why don't they just give you a base and unlimited gear for free? Well, because like the 49ers, prospectors aren't rich people, which is why they are trying to strike it rich. Maybe any sponsors don't really have any faith in the prospectors to loan money to them. Like, yeah, you're probably gonna die. I'm not gonna risk it. Oh, okay. My question was, the drop pod is so small, so do they have a reason or logic as to why it was enough Delta V to get back to orbit? It's the future. It's not using methane and LOX. It's using some sort of, maybe it's, I was going to say exotic minerals, but literally maybe they're using exotics. The minerals in the game. Apparently they're very valuable. What's up, Andrew from Indiana? How's it going, neighbor? Oh, I got you, Tom. Yeah, sorry. That's pretty funny. And I'm embarrassed you had to point it out for me, but I appreciate it. You'll have to excuse my friend. He's a little slow. Yeah, I mean, as you can tell right now, it's not durable because I don't have any supporting beams, but I'm getting there. I'm trying to build as far out as I can without like the necessary support structures, but I'll end up adding them here in a second. Yeah, a lot of people say this game reminds them of Minecraft, but I've never played Minecraft, so I really don't know the similarities or differences. I just like it because it's not pixelated. That, Ryan, deployables aren't taking any damage. You might be right. I never tested that out. This beta weekend's a little bit buggier than the rest of them. One of the first things I noticed was that the shadows are all kind of wonky. Like at night, you can't see anything unless you have a light source. Like it's pitch black. The stars are basically non-existent, which is kind of a bummer because I like looking at the sky at night. They did a really fantastic job, the art team did, with the skybox. Dean Hall said, like, one of their biggest reasons for pushing the desert biome another couple weeks is because they want to have more time to really, I guess, maybe not perfect it, but just make it better before they put players in it. I'm cool with that. There's plenty to do in this game. I could literally just build, and I'd be perfectly content with that. I love building cabins in this game. It's fun. Andrew, yes. You have two main adversaries. One is the weather, which you're about to see, and the other are animals. You have wolves and you have bears in this specific biome that can hurt you, and they even added a surprise one. I think it's like a cougar or something, or a jaguar, I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, but maybe we'll see it today during our gameplay. So right now I'm building, I learned this from watching the devs play, and I think they learned it from actual customers playing the game. You can make lightning rods. So if you just build like those little totems there, it attracts the lightning bolts and protects your shelters for the most part. And it works. You'll see how well they work in a little bit. So what I'm in right now is just like a little station base where I can just kind of set up my essentials while I build my cabin. I think of it like, there's the lightning right there. Here comes another one. I think of that little cabin up on top of the rocks like the little trailer that the construction boss sits in with his desk while his workers are out building, you know, the building or whatever it is they're working on. That's what it is, the home office. Here's the last of the support beams right here. This is insanely dark, man. You can't see anything. They'll get it fixed. I was just trying, like every weekend I try to build something new. Like the other weekend I built in a cave, and the weekend before that I built a tree house, which I really loved. I think that was my favorite build so far, but I'm really loving this build too. This was fun. I thought it'd be cool to try to build on the side of a cliff. But yeah, I also like to build cabins in a strategic location so like bears can't knock down my walls. Actually, I think last weekend I also built like in the middle of this lake. The bridge spanning to it. That's a rain catcher right there to the left. Collects water. That can stay outside of that. It won't take damage. The Long Dark. I haven't seen. I don't even know if I heard of that, Hans. What's The Long Dark? Is that like a Netflix show? This planet is called Icarus, and in future, I'd say DLCs, but they're not going to be like, they're going to be free. Dean says like every week they want to start giving players new maps and even new planets to visit. This one's called Icarus. The big neighboring planet is called Styx, I think. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember what you're talking about, Hans. Yeah, I did watch that. I'll have to. There's like a whole list of games I want to play right now. It's ridiculous. Usually there's no games I want to play, but it's a good time for gaming, I guess. Like I tried the that new Away game. I think that's what it's called. The one where you play as the flying squirrel or whatever. It's like a nature documentary game. That was terrible. It was the first game ever that I refunded, and I did it in about 30 minutes because like this game sucks. I was really disappointed in it. That tree's still on fire. Dude, what's really fun is during these really strong windstorms, if you walk or run through the forest during a windstorm, like the worst of it, trees will blow down, and if they fall on you, they can kill you. So it's like you're running through this forest with your head on a swivel, like looking out for trees. It's crazy. Yep. Yeah, that's really cool too, how the trees that catch on fire provide you with charcoal if you chop them down. Thing is, like, I burn enough fires that I never have, like, I always have too much charcoal. And you can use it to make ammunition, but the thing is, like, ammunition is actually pretty expensive to make. Like it requires a lot of valuable materials to make even a single round, whether it's a shell or a rifle round or whatever. So charcoal is just a small part of that. You can never use all of it. Oh yeah, I remember this. I was trying to build like an awning kind of thing, but it didn't work out. It looked stupid. And it blocked my ladder. So I was like, oh, that's not gonna work. Screw it. Do forest fires have a zone where you are perfectly warm against storms, or is it burn or not burn? pretty random, I think. I'm not sure exactly what your question is again, Hans. I apologize, but yeah, storms can rage. Like, I've seen storms that take up dozens and dozens of trees, catch on fire from it because the brush is just so thick. Yeah, forest fire is bad. Forest fire bad. In real life, they can be beneficial and, you know, provide nutrients to the soil and burn up all that dead wood, but not in this game. In this game, they just provide you with charcoal. Charcoal that you don't even really need. Here's just a few clips of me hunting. Figure there's probably a few hunters in the chat that probably want to appreciate my compilation of good shots. For every hit that I had, though, there's about a dozen misses I didn't show you. I love it when they slide like that. You get that ragdoll effect. It's pretty funny. Oh, I'm pretty cruel in this game. Like, if I just need to level up and I don't need meat or fur or bone or anything, I'll just go around killing as many animals as I can, and I'll just leave them. I won't even harvest them. I'll just hunt for sport. But in real life, like, if there was ever an apocalypse and only the people that could live off the land will survive, I'm gonna die, because I don't think I could shoot an animal. I love animals too much. That's like my soft spot. I could kill terrorists all day long, but when it comes to animals, I don't know if I could go hunting. Like, there are people in my family who hunt, and I've never gone, because if I hear an animal wail, it'll mess me up, dude. Like, I hit a dog once with my car on the freeway. Some farmer's dog got out, some chocolate lab got out, and it ran on the freeway. And I swerved. You're not supposed to swerve, but I knew in a split second it was a dog. So I was going 70 miles an hour. I yanked the wheel. I did like a 720 on the freeway. Managed to not hit any cars or anything. Went backwards into the ditch, didn't hit a fence or a tree or anything. My car was fine. The tires were a little flat after that, but made it home safe. The dog didn't make it though, and I heard it yelp right when its head hit my front bumper, and it still bothers me to this day. Like, I can't stand seeing animals die. I also ran over a baby bunny once with a lawnmower on accident. I didn't know there was a nest in my grandma's tall grass, and when I went over with the mower, I hit a baby bunny, and that still messes me up pretty good too, dude. I laugh about it just because it keeps me from crying. But not in this game, man. I'll kill bunnies any day. And the thing is, in this game, they have bunny rabbits now. They finally got rid of the raccoons and they replaced them with rabbits. And they're more enjoyable. They're easier to kill. They're not as quick. Ryan loves the kill cam, huh? I disabled it because I didn't think I really cared for it. But the thing is, I do kind of miss it. I might have to re-enable it sometime. I guess I like playing my survival games like as realistic as I possibly can. I hope they allow me to, or allow us to get rid of the level and name information above the animals. Like, I don't like seeing those icons above NPCs or other players. It bothers me. takes me out of the experience. I don't like having music on. I just want to submerge myself as much as I can into the games I play. Lawyer wife hates it. She's like, "Do you even know what I'm doing when you're playing your games?" I'm like, "I don't even know where I'm at when I'm playing my games." I am totally involved in this world of make-believe. Like, our house could be on fire and I wouldn't know it. Hey, Chris. Yeah, that's why I included that clip in this game, the two trees that were falling together. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. It's really enjoyable just to see one tree fall, but we got double the love that time. Hey, Andrew. Actually, let me go to Shaker first. Can you fish? Yes, you can. I think you can buy like a harpoon, an underwater harpoon, spearfishing. But I don't know if that's still in the game or if they took that out. I've never unlocked it. I just use my knife or my bow and arrow underwater. Which, if they do still have spearfishing, they need to get rid of the capability of using your bow underwater. Kind of balance it out. I always try to keep some fish on hand, along with some steak and berries and maybe some bread. Really gives you a good health and stamina buff when you have multiple foods in your belly. Andrew, did you see Trump's Iowa rally last night? I didn't see it, but I heard about it before it started. Like, I guess it was huge. Tens of thousands of people were signed up to go to it. Like, it's crazy, man. I mean, it's not that crazy. He's always had these things, but I guess it's just crazy that the former president is still more popular than this former vice president in office right now. Okay, I guess it's time for me to play. So let me swipe it back over to me. So I'm going to get that set up really quick, guys, and I'll be right back and go ahead and get some playtime going. We're going to make our way through the forest to our first down satellite. See if we can extract that mofo. Be right back. All right, I think we're good to go. Forgot I had to readjust my settings. When I'm not recording, or when I'm recording, I can do mostly epic and a few things high on the settings. When I'm not recording, I can play all epic. But when I'm live streaming, I do all high. So if it starts to get choppy on your guys' end, just hit me in the chat like, You need to turn down your settings because I would hate if you guys just watched like 10 frames per second this whole time we're playing. So just let me know. I got them all on high right now, but if I need to drop a few to medium, I will. I do not have that setting on, Ryan, through Steam, so no, I don't. I did have that on once, but it just bugs me. Alright, so you'll know a little bit of some changes that I've done to my house. Or my cliff cabin, I guess I should call it. I've done a lot since that gameplay that you guys watched. So first thing I need to do is I need to grab this oxygen container, switch it out for this one. There we go. I think I'm good on food. I could use a little bit more, I guess. Okay. So let me give you the house tour. This is the basement, the lower level, I guess. This is my room. That's my bed. I don't have women over, so I just do everything manually with my virtual man parts. This is the main floor, and it's a little crowded. I'm kind of running out of room to put things. This is the first time I ever unlocked a glass working bench. So I'm in the process of turning my upper floor into like glass walls instead of stone walls on the 3 of the 4 sides. I would love to do the ceiling glass too, but I don't want it to look like a church. I think we do have some frame issues going on. Yeah, hold on. So let me try turning these off. Maybe that will help. Again, it's beta, so it's not exactly smoothed out. All right, we'll try going outside, and if it still is all choppy, then I'll back out and I'll turn the settings down. Okay. So I think we're just good to go. It's still looking pretty choppy. I'm gonna have to back out and lower the settings. No, they can't see me. They can hear me, though. Someone was just asking about you in the chat. Yeah, he goes, does lawyer wife know about this house? The house I built in my game. Dude, guys, she laughed her ass off at me last weekend.
You worked on your
Yeah. I was telling her about how I burnt my house down and then I died like 2 minutes into the Arctic, and she was on the floor laughing at me. Yeah, speaking of whacking it, she appreciated how hard I was whacking it to try to save my house, to no avail. Yeah, just like in real life, it does nothing. All right, let's see if this makes it any better. There we go. I think that's a lot better. Hopefully. Hopefully. We're doing high settings with a couple mediums. Connection issues. Uh-oh. I don't know what that means. We're just going to roll with it. All right, let me give you another quick tour of the house. Since it was so choppy the first time. Leave, please. Thank you. I have no windows because I was having some memory leakage issues. I guess I should say the game is. You can leave the door open if you don't mind hearing me, Carrie. Hey, will you... Oh, never mind. The switch is on. It's getting a little toasty in here, and my computer is running at warp speed this game. Okay, anyway, so yeah, this is all my stuff. This is my drapes, my bed, where I beat off. All right. Oh, immature jokes are the best jokes. Let's go. All right, again, we're going to go try to see if we can find this down satellite. There's 3 of them, one in the southern Arctic. In fact, let me pull up the map. So we have one down here. This is where I died earlier. I don't remember how I died. It wasn't my fault. It was definitely somebody else's fault. There's one in the South Arctic. We have this one in the forest. I believe that's the forest. I don't know for sure. And I think this one's the northern Arctic. So we're just going to see if we can get this one tonight. And then tomorrow, I'll record myself trying to get these other 2, and I'll post that next weekend. Okay. And yes, the map is still all blacked out. It's huge, dude. Like, to run from here all the way over here would take you, no joke, at least a couple hours. At least. Maybe even all day. I don't know. I mean, what, last weekend we went to the Mammoth. I bet the Mammoth was somewhere around here, and that took forever. That took a couple hours. All right. I don't need this, I guess. See, we got some slugs. We got some rifle rounds. I made poison arrow. I never made those before. Oh, yeah, I got to put my ghillie suit on. Got to ghillie it up. I never worn this before. I'm actually kind of disappointed with the look. I look like Swamp Thing. But I'm sure they'll fix it. I know Dean says they're trying to fix all the characters. That this ghillie suit just looks bad. Not that I could do any better. Oh my gosh, I can definitely tell the settings are lower than Epic. Maybe it's because I personally cleared out the forest in this part, but it definitely doesn't look as congested with foliage as it usually does. All right. Let's do this thing. No, I'm gonna go with the shotgun, and I want these next to each other. No, I'm good. I'm used to having my bow in the number 4 slot. So we need to head west. I don't know how to get to this thing. I've never been there, obviously, so I'm just gonna try not to die. There's a charcoal tree right there. I'm gonna try not to die, because if I die, I'm gonna lose my guns. I'm gonna lose my ghillie suit. That's a good question. I'm not sure how big the map grids are. I know the whole map itself, I'll let you guys do the map. The whole map itself is 8 by 8. So just divide 8 by whatever, how many of these are, and that's how big your grids. But you'll see how long it's going to take us just to get here. I'm going to guess, I don't know, at least 20 minutes probably. I'll try to sprint. I'll try to go as fast as I can without dying. Alley-oop. So one thing I noticed this weekend is that there are no bears anywhere around where we are dropped off at. That lake back there, there's no bears around there. There's no wolves around there either. The closest any wolves are about 100 yards up, or meters for our friends overseas. And I think I saw one bear, maybe another 3-minute jog the direction we're heading. But I'm seeing a lot less bears this weekend. Not that I'm complaining. I've only, like, by this time, after a couple days of playing, I would have killed at least a couple dozen bears. I think I've only killed 2 or 3 bears so far. And I've probably seen 3 or 4 bears, and that's it. See, here's the new rabbits right here. I should just blow them away with this shotgun. Pow! There's nothing left of them. Can't eat that. That's why you guys watch, for the entertainment, right? The bunny I ran over with the lawnmower looked a lot worse than that. He got off easy. If I'm quiet, it's because I'm listening for bears. So this ghillie suit I'm wearing isn't just for aesthetic purposes. It actually serves a purpose. It hides you from animals better. And it works too. I can attest to that. I've actually ran up on wolves before who were just laying in the grass, and they didn't even know I was right behind them. And I wasn't crouched in stealth or anything. I was just walking or jogging. It works pretty well. I'm pretty pleased with it. I tend to navigate just instinctively toward... See, here's a wolf right here. I don't want to waste my ammo if I can help it. See, he doesn't even see me. I'm right in front of him, he doesn't even see me. Anyway, what I was saying is I tend to just navigate near the cliff faces, because then you're protected on one side. You don't have to worry about one half of your body being mauled, only the other half. I'm trying to save the shotgun shells for bears. I can handle wolves. Ah, the hell. Why can't I walk right here? Let me over. Let me in. Let me in. Oh god, there's a bear. See? Good thing I'm wearing this ghillie suit. See if I can take him down with one shot from the rifle. Right in the face. Here we go. Took a couple tries. And one for good luck. To play this game, what kind of PC do I recommend? NVIDIA gaming, NVIDIA graphics card, just the latest that you can afford. This is a high-end game, so it really works your computer. I'm running a 2080 Ti, which is a couple years old, but it does the job really well, especially if I'm not streaming. It doesn't have to be that good. You can always play on like medium settings. Right now what you're seeing is half medium, half high. It might be a little low on the frames per second on your guys' end, but it's running buttery smooth on my end. Let's check the map, make sure I'm going. Hey, we're closer than I thought we'd be. All right. Yeah, head to the right. Okay. Again, they've added like a cougar or something. If you've already come this far in this mission, please don't spoil it for anybody in the chat or me. But see, these freaking animals don't even see me, dude. Hello, I'm right here. I'm humping you. There is a cougar or something that they've added. I don't know if it's just one as a boss or if it's multiple ones as like another animal. I haven't seen them because I haven't been this far away from my base yet. But I got the shotgun at the ready, bro. Alright, you guys let me know if you see a downed satellite somewhere. Looking for it.
You're getting close. You'll need to reactivate the satellite before you can extract the payload.
Yep, I think that's it right there. So that's what's really cool about this game being session-based. They can add weird stuff into each drop that you do. Like a mammoth or this ginormous satellite. Freaking wolf, dude. Give me back my arrow, bro. If you pick up the animals you killed, do they just give you your arrows that are in their body? I'm like all paranoid. There's another wolf over here. Okay. I gotta restart the satellite, is that what he said? Alright. See if we can figure this out. You can see there's a little bit of a glitch going on. If the guy's left hand kind of acts wonky, it looks like he's carrying a huge blade or something. That's just another thing they're going to have to work out. A downed and damaged Icarus orbital terraforming unit. Okay. I'm afraid as soon as I activate this thing, I'm going to get eaten by a dinosaur or something.
Okay.
Oops.
It's arming. Oh, I forgot to mention that. You gotta arm it to get the warhead out. But don't worry. It's only a planet-killing bioweapon. Shouldn't take long. Activating the satellite must have alerted the wildlife.
Oh, God.
Interesting. You got
what the
company.
heck? If I die, I'm gonna be so mad. I need to get the high ground. Let me on the high ground. Of course they made it too high. Can't get up there. I don't want to drop that.
You should be able to access the warhead now. Just be careful.
Got it.
That's the one. Little advice. This is where Icarus's problems all began. Don't drop it. Don't shake it. And whatever you do, don't open it. What's in there, you want it to stay in there. Time to go find the next one.
I need a game plan. Luckily, he's stuck right now. I want to get on like a boulder, but if I get on that boulder over there, he'll just never come out. But if I attack him, he's just gonna tear me to shreds, I bet. And then we got a wolf over here. See that? See what I did to your buddy, the wolf? Don't mess with me, bro. Just go away. Just go away, bro. It's getting dark, too. I need to do this quickly. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can snipe him. At least get a lead on him. There he comes. Wow.
Nice work. That's one less psychotic, genetically engineered beast jacked up on exotics for you to worry about. Only 50,000 to go.
I got him in one shot. I thought he'd be tougher than that. Can I pick him up? I wanted to pick him up. I wanted to see what he looks like. A sleekly effective killer. He wasn't that effective. He took one shot to the dome and it dropped him. This gives you regular stuff. I wonder if there's more of them. We can go hunting really quick, although it's dark out. Yeah, my torch totally drops the frame rate. Okay, well, I think we can store this bio warhead in my drop pod. That way, if my cabin burns down, it won't get lost. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Man, that freaking torch totally torched my frame rates. Like, I'm not even using the torch right now, and it's still buggy. It's something they're gonna have to smooth out on their end. I'm gonna try to make it back to my cabin really quick, guys, and then I'll fast forward to daytime, and hopefully that will fix the frame rate issue. Just bear with me. Bear. Like, the frame rate on my end is good. Like, my PC's running fine. It's just, I can tell on our live stream that it's just being complete shit. Even if I get rid of the... Look how bright the planets look, though. Look, you got sticks there, the planet, then you got the moon. Douse the torch. Then you got, I didn't even know this little baby moon there existed. It's too dark. Fix it in a later beta weekend. Hopefully the next one. Alright, so we'll get back, we'll regroup, make sure the stream's running smooth, then we'll go to the Southern Arctic. And we'll try to recover that warhead. We did that one a lot quicker than I thought we would. I didn't know I could drop that Jaguar with one shot to the face. Obviously, with the Mammoth last weekend, that wasn't the case. I pumped so many rounds into that Mammoth. If I run up on a bear, I'm screwed. I mean, I know I'm wearing the ghillie suit, but it's not like it's chainmail or anything. I think we're past bear territory, though. I keep hitting the rabbit. Blood's flying off of him. I know baby deer can catch on fire, but apparently these rabbits are like Superman. You're lucky, little bunny. Ah. Oh, come on. Where did it go? Are you kidding me? No. It's not there. This is just like its little shadow. I think I dragged it onto the menu. I tried to drag it right here, but it like recognized it as taking it off the menu, and I dropped it on the ground or something. It seems like this is a reoccurring thing. With me and these damn beta weekends, bro. Where? I don't see it. This is a poison arrow. Shotgun. It's definitely not in my inventory. It's not in the ship. I'll give it another 30 seconds. pause, guys. I jacked the mission. We're still going to the other ones. Don't worry. You can't sleep unless you're by a fire, and my bed is directly below the fireplace, so it works. Alright. I think that using the torch jacked my frame rates. I'm gonna have to back out again. I just backed out of the game, and it looks like it's running smoother. Just can't use torches, I guess. If any devs are watching, fix that shit. I hope so, Ryan. I hope it still gives me credit, because, I mean, I earned it. Unlike the last weekend where I couldn't even cut the mammoth up because I dropped my knife and then it glitched out. What is up with me dropping all these valuable pieces of equipment and then just having them glitch out? I don't understand it. Just my crappy luck, I guess. So before we head into the Arctic, I'm gonna have to craft a canteen. Otherwise I'll thirst to death. Good call, Jimmy Johns. Check the map. Hey, yeah. I guess it still does count it for us. Nice. Still not in my inventory, though. Okay. So I need to craft a canteen. So I need steel. I got leather, so I need steel. Steel, yeah. First, we gotta mix our iron ore with coal. Make steel bloom. I don't remember how many we need. I think we need like 10 or something. lightning. See if any trees catch on fire. Maybe that deer will catch on fire. So we got our mix. We need to put it in the smelter. Activate. Meantime, I'm going to take off this glitchy ghillie suit. Got to take it off my body first. And we're going to be going into the Arctic, so I'm going to grab my Arctic wear. Whoa, thank you, Andrew. You are the first super chat ever on this channel. Congratulations, you're going down the history books, brother. Appreciate the tip, man. It's very kind of you. Continue to speak your mind. USA, USA. Will do, bro. Ask the lawyer wife, you can't shut me up. Dude, I love it when people are like, they get mad at me and they're like, I can see why the lawyer wife hates you. I'm like, for one, if you don't know that, that's an act. You're stupid. Otherwise, the lawyer wife would just divorce me. And two, she's worse than I am. She is, let me just put it this way. We have 2 Trump flags, not 1, 2 Trump flags hanging outside of her house, and she has 1 in her office. And all of them are because of her. I tried to take the Trump flag down after the election, and she was like, no, nope. And she just put it right back up. Yep, she's a keeper. All right. Canteen. Don't need this. I'm just gonna delete some of this stuff I don't need. We put that in there. Fresh meat. Okay. This I'm not gonna delete. That is precious. My precious. I like to have my stuff organized. All right, so we can put this iron ore in here. We got rounds, we're good on those. We got a poison, we're good on that. We got food, just need to fill up the canteen and we're good to go. How's my O2 doing? Oh, I think we're golden. It's not that far, is it? Not. Oh, no, the north one's pretty far. No, we're going south. Yeah, the south one's not that far. We'll be all right. Okay, let me make sure I have all the fire off in this house. Gotta turn my candles out. Snuff. I do not plan on repeating history, coming back to a cabin on fire. Literally on fire. All right. My stupid, sloppy ways. Oh, man, David, I feel for you, bro. You live in Portland. Oh, my gosh. I live outside Columbus, Ohio. It's a pretty liberal city, but, man, it's not Portland. Hang in there, dude. All right, we got our water. I think we're ready to rock. I still have raw meat. Screw it. We're just going to leave it for the ants. Out, rabbit. guys want to see a panoramic? Don't bite me, fish. It is my home. Check this out. Hello. It's my favorite thing to say now. I don't know if any of you guys watch What We Do in the Shadows, but Colin Robinson, he always goes, hello. So it's how me and the lawyer wife greet each other now. Hello. Oh, David, you're a good man, dude. Oorah! That's what the Marines say. We sea doggies say, hoo-yah. Andrew, Indiana. Andrew. What about what parts are you from in Indiana, Andrew? Are you around the Indianapolis or the Columbus or the Fort Wayne, Indiana area? I'm originally from Salina, Ohio, which is just on the other side of the Indiana border, Ohio-Indiana border from Fort Wayne. It's like the closest Indiana town to Salina. Okay, time to don our equipment. Giddy up. I should probably eat some food too. Get those buffs going on. There we go. Health bar full, stamina bar getting there. Let's do this thing. Oh my gosh, we enter the tundra and I'm dropping frames again. The heck, game? Yeah, it did this last time, didn't it? I'm gonna pause it right here for a sec. Let me check the save clock. All right, we got 20 seconds until it saves. And then I'm gonna try... Actually, let me try getting a little bit further away from this spot. I think it's just the transition area that causes it. I don't know if the rest of the tundra does it. Come on. I need to get up on a safe rock. And I'm going to back out. I'm not going to restart the game. I'm just going to back out of this one and see if that solves our problem. Wait. 9 seconds ago. Okay, that should be good. Oh, you live in Tennessee now. That's cool. Are we looking? No. There we go. Yeah, I think we're going to be all right. The heck was that? It sounded like a frickin' growl. I better not be spawning next to a polar bear, dude. Andrew, that's pretty cool that they named a song after you. They wrote a song about your number, dude. Alright, are we any better? Still looks kind of choppy. Yeah, it's still choppy, I think. Well, I can't really tell. Let me take a quick sprint. Yeah, it's too choppy. All right. Let me adjust the settings. Hey, surviveicarus. Thanks, dude. Love your vids. Try Ark. I've heard good things about it, but now that I got this game, who needs Ark? Let's just try medium, I guess. I feel like every beta weekend we play, I have to keep turning my quality lower and lower and lower. All right. You hear that shit, dude? That's scary as hell. All right. I might have to restart, so I'm gonna put on the screensaver really quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna restart the whole game. All right. I don't think I've ever had to play on all medium settings before. If we have to drop it lower than medium, we're just gonna call it a night there, and then I'll just record the gameplay from now on and share it with you guys next week, and we'll do that live. But hopefully this works. The good thing about the tundra or the Arctic is, or the polar region, is that there's not much there. So as far as graphic quality is concerned, I mean, there's really not much to look at anyway. So I don't really have a problem playing in the Arctic on medium settings. But I would not want to play medium settings in the forest region or in the desert. I want my palm trees to be high def, epic def. All right, moment of truth. Hey, there we go. Medium settings it is. Now bring me the wolves and the polar bears. I'm actually gonna try to take on a polar bear. That jaguar wasn't a challenge enough. So we're gonna take on a polar bear when we see one. And now I actually have a reason to, because I have polar bear armor unlocked. And when we go into the northern region next weekend for that video, I want to be wearing my polar bear stuff. So I have to kill numerous polar bears. Thing is, we're in the South Pole, so maybe there aren't going to be any polar bears. Maybe we'll just see penguins. No, I'm not going to be killing them with a bow. I'll be switching to my freaking hunting rifle. Oh, that's my knife. My hunting rifle. You don't mess with old Betsy here. She'll blow your face off. Observe. Observe. You're the best shot on our team. I was a sharpshooter, right? I wasn't a marksman or an expert. I was just a sharpshooter. Both in the Navy and in the police. I was rated a sharpshooter. In this game, I'm basically a blind guy with Parkinson's. Ah! Only in the PM. Yeah! Pull that bold action. Damn, double expert. I'm not gonna have a duel with you, bro. Quick draw. I'm an expert shot in Red Dead Redemption 2. Won every duel after like restarting the mission numerous times. Like my hands, it's pretty crazy that I can even shoot sharpshooter, to be honest. Like my hands shake. That's how I am. My genetics are. My dad was the same way, and he was in the Navy too, actually. But my hands I can't keep my hands still. And yet I'm able to shoot as well as I am. It's pretty crazy. I don't know how I'm able to do it. Like if I were just to hold my hand up in the air, I can probably do it. With me, swipe. All right, continue. If I hold my hand up in the air, I don't know if you guys can see, but I can't keep it still. I don't know why it is that way. Let me pick my face back off. I think it's making us drop some frames. Man, did I just screw up the freaking stream by showing you my stupid hand? Stupid Kevin. My cursive is garbage. I don't even try anymore. Ever since I got out of the Navy, I just do all caps. Yeah. Hold on a second, guys. I'm just gonna back out of the game really quick. That should fix this. This game is impossible to stream. You really need like what's the newest graphics card, a 380, in order to stream this and Epic. Thing is, our first weekend, the first beta weekend, I was able to live stream on all high settings. But then again, we didn't leave the forest biome, so maybe that's what it was. Sometimes, well, not anymore, but back when I actually used to try to do cursive, I would do a hybrid between cursive and just printing. Like, if I spelled out Kevin, the K-E would be in cursive, and then I would just give up and put I-N in normal printing. I guess it makes it hard for people to forge my signature, huh? How are we looking? Maybe it's this part of the polar region that's doing it. A crevasse. Oh, we're over halfway there. How are we looking? Is it still kind of choppy? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, alright. I'm just gonna have to back out of the whole game. Brian, I've seen worse. Had guys miss the ocean from the ship. you think they put a jaguar or a cougar in the Arctic as our boss for this satellite? Oh my gosh, what is up with my OBS now? You guys, what do you guys see? Is your let me know in the chat. And is my screen really tiny? Because my OBS is now showing it's very, very small. It's fine on your guys' end? That's cool. Yeah, it's... my OBS is all weird. It jacked up my computer. Okay, cool. Let me know if it gets choppy. I can't really tell. My screen's too small in OBS now. Haven't seen any polar bears yet. Knock on wood. Oh my god. Oh my... as soon as I say that. There he is, right there. There he is. Good job, Kevin. See if I can get him. All I did was piss him off. Oh my gosh. I can hit you far away, but I can't hit you up close. Is that how this works? Alright. We're gonna have to take him long distance. Once he gets too close, he's gonna kill me in probably one go, so we're risking it. Let's do this thing. I got him in one shot too? This freaking rifle is amazing. I killed a polar bear, unless he's just playing. Is he playing dead? Did he learn that from humans? Expecting me to come up on him and then he's just gonna snap at me? Dropped him like a sack, bro. Dead. You always gotta make sure, right? Gotta make sure. Alright. I need to get that fur so we can have some sweet armor next time. Oh yeah. First time I ever killed a polar bear, bro. I'll leave the rest of you for the wolves. You dick. Actually, he was the most polite polar bear I've ever seen. Oh my god, is there a second one? For real? I'm gonna do this, no scoping it. I should have scoped it. 2 shots for that one. Tell you what, man, this rifle is worth every penny, bro. And it's so much more powerful than the shotgun, at least last weekend. Remember that? Last weekend I put 3 or 4 shells into one of these polar bears at like point blank range for the most part. Didn't even phase him. Still mauled me in one go. Tastes like chicken, dude. Polar bears taste like chicken. Everything tastes like chicken. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Kevin tastes like chicken. Because Kevin is chicken. Although I'm being more brave than normal right now. I'm actually trying to take on animals that I'm pretty sure could kill me if I'm not paying attention. I heard a wolf over there, I think. We're just gonna ignore him. So I came into this polar region this morning just to get some ice, and I saw a wolf on the other side of this crevasse, and he saw me, so he charged after me, but then he fell into the crevasse, and the crevasse was at least like 30 feet deep. So you just see his little marker that floats above his body just falling down the crevasse, and then you just hear him go thud, and he goes, and then he died. It was kind of funny, actually. Easiest battle I ever had. All right, this thing is apparently right there. There it is. I'm not even paying attention. I would have just ran right past it. Oh, I guess the boss is a polar bear. I think that's what I'm seeing up there. See, it's funny about the Arctic region. You can't, like, this is exactly how it looks when you have on epic settings. It looks the exact same as medium settings. Where'd the polar bear go? I know there's a polar bear. I saw him. Is he blending in with the snow?
Okay, you found it. Number 2. Time to fire it up. And hope it doesn't smother you in flesh-eating enzymes.
I swear, if this bear just comes out of nowhere after I start this thing up and kills me, I'm gonna be pissed. I know I saw a polar bear right in front of this thing. Run away!
Okay, it's arming. Maybe stand back, just in case. Listen, whatever that satellite's doing, the wildlife really don't like it. Group 15 will be interested to hear about this. Something wild's coming your way.
I got out of his boundary, apparently. Holy cow, that's one tough polar bear.
Not bad. Data from Arctic biosamples shows raised exotic levels. Things are growing faster and more aggressive, even if we don't know why yet. Either that or they just really don't like you.
We'll go with the latter. Nobody likes me. Dude, that polar bear almost had me for dinner, bro. It's a good thing I kept backtracking. Almost had me. Why did it start again? I killed the bear. Give me my freaking enzyme tube, brah. Do not give me another polar bear, I swear to God. Yeah, I'm not too good. I'm not below shooting somebody in the back if they deserve it. Or in the buttocks. I got shot in the buttocks. Name that movie. Lieutenant Dan. Got ice cream, Lieutenant Dan. Here we go.
All right, you're good. Warheads ready when you... Okay. Number 2. These things were designed to be deployed in orbit. You could crack that at ground level, and it'd eat everything from here to the horizon. So, don't.
Good job, Kenneth. You win. Forrest Gump, bro. Oh my gosh, another one. The hay. Hopefully he's not... I'm hoping he's not as tough as the last one. Wake up. Oh, shit. He's tough as the last one. Shit. Oh. I'm gonna have a heart attack, bro. I'm too old for this game. Why was he so tough? Level 66. We must be in a hard region. Ooh, he's got freaking prime meat. Taking that. Okay, I need to reload my weapons before I forget. Yep. Great minds think alike, huh? So... I need to get out of this region. These bears are way too powerful, man. I want the weaklings. That's where I belong. The weak ones. Crevasse. Hardcore parkour. Crevasse. Let me know if the frame rates drop, guys. I can't really see the screen on your end. Crevasse! That was a big one. Something bit me. I got shot in the buttocks. I had me about 15 Dr. Peppers. Ooh. Sorry guys, we're gonna make a detour. I want to get in this cave and get some iron, because I'll probably need more bullets. So we got about 10 extra minutes of gameplay now. You're welcome. Too fat. Too fat. Ah, still too fat. There. Now a freaking bear can follow me in here. I really don't want to use my torch. Sorry if the frame rates drop, guys. Oh, we made the right call because the storm's happening now, so we gotta wait it out. There's a lot of iron in here. I like it. Too bad I can't take it all with me. What's up, Gooch? Yeah. Dude, I cannot wait to get back up in the air, man. I actually tried the other day, but the park police didn't let me go, man. That's what I call the maintenance guys. So now I gotta find a new park, which I think I found one, but now the winds have just been ridiculous the last couple of days. Having the worst luck trying to get back up there. Holy shit. You see that polar bear? I thought he was coming after me. He's going after. It's a brutal storm, dude. Is that a second polar bear? Now's the time to take him out, I guess. I need his fur. I am coward. Hey, you got through. You can do anything if you put your mind to it, bear. Hoping he doesn't attract wolves or anything. After the red passes, we'll go. Holy cow, did I use all my ammo already? I did. I only have 6 rounds of rifle. Plenty of buck, though. Aw, man, I have no firearms I can use. That sucks. Damn, dude. You see how much exposure it was? I've never seen it rise so fast before. There we go. I think we're safe. Yeah, oh, wait. No, we're still exposed a little bit. It's not bad though, we can deal with that. There's another one. Look. Oh my gosh, dude. I really need to save my rounds if I can help it. I'm gonna let this guy pass. They're too strong in this region. Hey, RS, thanks, man. I haven't died yet today, though. That's like a first. I appreciate the tip, though, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I didn't really want to talk to you guys when it was blown too hard. I wasn't sure if you could hear me or not. Oh, God. Really? Oh, he's coming in fast. Did we spook the bear? I keep thinking my shotgun is in my 6th slot. I should probably move it. There. I keep it in my 6th, but that's why I whipped it out so late. And it's getting dark, too. Gosh dang it. Hurry up, bear. I need to go. I dropped my torch back there because it was weighing me down. I'll have no light in about 5 minutes. This is not good. You know what? I'm gonna go back and get it. I'm gonna need it. It's ice water. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to see it. Quick, somebody play back the video and see where I dropped it. I think I dropped it up further here. Nope, it's a lost cause. Oh my gosh, this freaking bear is not going to leave, is he? Is he glitching out? What are you doing, bear? Hey, bear. Hey, he's taking damage. I can now. Nah. Let's try poisoning him. Oh, come on. Shorted it. What the heck was that? Alright, I stuck him. He should die. Dude, he's glitching out for sure. You do not see me. I do not exist. Live and let live. Oh, he's only 37. Live and let live, mofo. Even though I already tried to kill you. Well, I'm glad I wasted so many rounds on him, and I'm glad I wasted all that time. It's getting dark, it's getting cold. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I am not the kind of guy you want to be stranded on an island with. I'll just be all negative the whole time. We're dead. Why even bother? Yeah, I remember. My memory might suck, but I remember that much, all right? I remember that I suck, all right? I'll never forget that. Oh my goodness, dude. This is the bad... How do I always find myself in these bad situations? In the dark, in the Arctic, no light, freezing to death, alone, depressed, a little horny. Gosh. All I can do is just sing to myself. High hopes he's got, high hopes he's got, high apple pie in the sky hopes. That's all I know of that song. There's a wolf up there, I can barely see him. I'm in no mood to dick around though. I will blow your freaking gonads off, wolf. Do not come over here. Final warning. That's either a wolf or a rock. I'm not sure which one. Hey, hey, hey! I said don't come over here. Okay, he's walking the other way. I can't tell. I'm half blind right now. If we didn't have this fur armor on, we would be dead by now. No joke. It's a cold night, broskies. Hey, that's how we can cheat, though. Just turn off the heads-up display. Oh, wait. Oh, I was going to say, maybe it just glitched it out, but no. We're not going to play that way. We're going to play the real way. Because we're ballers. Ballers on a budget. And we can't afford to stay here and dick around. Tell you what, old frog. She would be laughing at me if she was in this room watching me, yes. But she finds it... What? No, I didn't burn my house down, but I'm lost in the Arctic and I'm surrounded by wolves and nobody loves me. I think she's gonna come into the room and watch now. She's laughing already. Wait, was that a polar bear I just saw, or am I seeing things? I'm freaking paranoid, dude. Okay, it must have been a rock. It must have been that rock. No joke, man. Like, the wolves can sleep, right? So when they're sleeping in the Arctic, you can, like, step on them. Because they just look like rocks. If I do that with a polar bear, I'm screwed. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. How did a guy so unloved by so many do what he did and make it into the office? We all know the answer. He cheated. Boom. He's a cheat. Commander and fraud. Dude, I can't even see what's right there. Is there anything right there? It's so dark. Oh, look. We made it. We made it, guys. We're in the tundra now. Holy cow. I can probably craft a torch now. I just need to get some fiber. What are you? What are you? Answer me. Okay. You're nobody. I cannot see anything. Holy cow. Where are you, torch? I can't believe we made it. Oh my gosh. Oh, perfect. Trees are blowing down. I can't see which way they're falling. This is where I die. Don't trample me, trees. There we go. Torch. Sorry for the frame rate drop, but I need it. Can't see. I know there's no wolves or bears in this area, so that's why I'm pretty comfortable with just running balls out to get back to base. Always remember Nancy Pelosi is real. So much scarier than any bear. Oh, I know, right? Now I'm going to have nightmares, bro. She's like Freddy Krueger. Actually, that's an insult to Freddy. All right. At least Freddy had the decency to gouge people's eyes out so they didn't have to look at him. Nancy doesn't do that for us. I'm here to entertain, RS. By the way, Andrew, thanks again for the tip, bro. The sweet, sweet suffering. Oh, that's how I roll in this game. It's just non-stop suffering. I don't know how I do it. You can't. Not everybody can be this bad, all right? Not everybody can be this bad and still survive. I seriously can't believe we made it out of there, dude. Like, when it started getting dark and that polar bear wasn't moving, I'm like, and then he wasn't dying. I was like, okay, we're gonna die. We're dead. We're dead people. Dead man walking. All right. I'm gonna get some water, and then back in the base we go as victors. Sure, we may have gotten the shit kicked out of us, but victors nonetheless. We might have expended all of our ammo, but whatever. We're rich spiritually, and I got a bunch of polar bear armor now. Sweet. In fact, let me see if I can unlock that really quick. Protect tree. I think it's tier 2. Oh, there it is. Heck yeah, bro. Polar bear. I wonder how much we can actually get. We have, what, 50? Oh, how much do we need? 15. We might have enough for most. Oh, we might have enough for all of it. Let's see. Craft. All right, we need more rope. That we can do. All right, I'm going to need to go grab some more stuff. I keep forgetting I need to run this fireplace in order to sleep. Kind of annoying. What am I gonna do with the warhead? That's a good question. How about I put it right here where it should be safe? Alright, we're gonna keep it right there. Not that it matters, I guess. We already got our little check mark. Apparently I picked up some ice. Good for me. Okay. Oh, I forgot that I have flatbread. Dang, I should have brought that with me. I'm gonna have some right now. Mmm. Tastes virtually delicious. How's the frames doing, guys? I can't see. Let me know. Well, we're about to wrap it up anyway. I just need to switch off this freaking armor. And go craft the rest of that polar bear armor, brah. I'm curious to see how it looks. I don't have any in here, right? No. I must have used it all. This is what we're going to do. Check this out. We're going to do a high dive into the lake. But the thing is, you have to hit it perfectly. Otherwise, bad frames. Okay, let me just do it then really quick. Let me just back out really quick. four frames per second. Yeah, I don't doubt that. It's weird. It's certain parts of the map that causes the frame drop, as well as torches. People are also having really bad memory. What's it called? Like memory drop, whatever it's. Where your game just freezes, and when you log back in, half your stuff has just disappeared because your memory got overloaded. I've had that like once or twice, and I lost some windowsills, window blinders or whatever they're called. But that's why it's a beta. They still got a couple months to iron it all out. If I'm going to do a high dive into this pond, I want to make sure the frames are at least halfway decent. Oh, is it still choppy? Yeah, it's still choppy. Son of a gun. Let me turn off these really quick. Off you. Off you. Off. Hell yeah, dude. It's all about chillaxing. I hate that word, but I'm going to use it. Alright, so what we're going to do now, we're going to get ready. We're going to wait for this thing to autosave in 15 seconds. And then we're going to back out of the game, come back in, do our high dive, get some foliage so we can craft the rest of our polar bear stuff, try it on, look in the mirror, and then we'll call it a day. And then tomorrow I'll go into the other region. I'll record it and release that next weekend. Okay. All right, return. Let's just quit out. It's better. About 7 frames this time. That's funny. Yeah, I'm not running 4K, so it's just a really hefty game, man. Wonder if it would help if I changed this. I don't think it's going to be a problem for us this time since we're not going anywhere. Maybe DLSS is the culprit. Yeah, Ryan. Some of you have been around forever. Cloud Liquor days. How many people we got watching right now? Yeah, if you're on the fence about getting this game, I highly recommend it. You can always refund at any time, no matter how many hours you played before the beta ends. Then once obviously the beta ends, then per Steam's normal rules, you can refund it within 2 hours of game time. But it's a super fun game. I love how you can basically do what you want and build anything you want. My house falling apart. What is going on? There we go. All right. Back to semi-normal. Okay. So, if we short this, we're going to land in too shallow of water, and we're going to break our leg. If we go too far and we hit that little, I don't know, sandbar or whatever the heck that is, we're going to break our leg. So we got to get it right in that sweet spot. Thing was, before I overthunk it, I never had a problem. But once I realized, oh, I could easily kill myself, I started doing it. So we're going to see if we can do this right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Got it. See? Look at that. If we would have hit right here, we would have died. That fish just bit my penis. That was rude. We nailed it, man. We nailed it. It's probably because I was a diver in high school. It was all me. Okay. Let's get some grub. One thing this game is missing is bugs. Although I think I saw flies around dead corpses before. That might have been my imagination. I think 200 should do. All right. So I was reading the chat and I didn't know where, I wasn't looking where I was going. I've actually never played Fallout, to be honest. I haven't. I don't know what my excuse is. I don't really have one. I just haven't played it. Okay, and I don't know what's going on here. It's like some sort of interdimensional port wormhole or something. I don't know. It's weird. Some shadowing effect going on there. All right, so we were crafting our polar bear armor. We just need everything but the head. We need more leather. We got leather. Plenty of leather. We don't need that much rope. Killer boots, man. Don't need 20 of these. Pantalones. These are some sweet Uggs. Heck yeah. Now we don't have to worry about polar bears killing us. We just have to worry about them raping us. Like, ooh, like a Bugs Bunny thing. Oh, you're looking very sexy, Mr. Polar Bear. Okay, what happened to my Uggs, bro? Oh. No! We're 7 bear fur short of Uggs. Damn it. What happened to my pants? Where'd my pants go? I ordered pants. I ordered pants before I ordered Uggs, bitch. How much fur do I get for this? 4 polar bear pelt. I'm 9 short, so that's not going to help us. We're just going to have to go pantless. Okay, hold on a sec. Let's just see what this looks like with what I got. That's pretty sweet. Yay! Well, we're half polar bear, half man. We're like a reverse minotaur. No, it's minotaur. Yeah. That's pretty dope. Now, what does it do is the question. It is lightweight, highly insulated head protection. Sweet. Yeah, so it just protects against low temperatures. It's tough though, so it must provide quite a bit of armor. Physical resistance, 16 points. 16 physical resistance. What is it for this stuff? What's it for leather? Oh, it doesn't tell us. What's it for? 14 physical damage resistance for the fur. So it's cold resistance is 7%. %. So this is both warmer and tougher than the fur. Not by a whole lot, but it is. I'm sorry, that headpiece is ridiculous, though. It just looks weird. That's cool, though, man. That's cool. I put my polar bear pelt in the cabinet downstairs. Did I? Did I, though? This is part of the fur armor stuff. It looks similar, though, so I can understand the confusion. Alright, well, we're going to keep this in the fur chest for now. I just need more polar bear fur. I bet if I killed how much did I get per kill? We'll just say 2 more polar bears and I'll have the complete set. I thought there was a draft. I like your new mini skirt. So hot. Thanks, bro. Love you too. Too bad I can't. Actually, there are a bunch of new emojis. I don't know how you use them though. It's like Alt, Control Shift. Wait, what is it? See if I can figure this out. Nope, that's not it. Alt Shift 1. Nope. Control Shift 1. Nope. F1. Shift F1. Alt F1. Is it in the... You can do a bunch of different emotes now, I guess. Oh, they don't have them mapped. Oh, well. That's disappointing. I was hoping I'd be able to curtsy or something. I thought it was like Alt Shift F1 or something. Hiya! I know how to do a karate chop. Hiya. Yep, I'm gonna get some more polar bears tomorrow. I'll go back down into the south region we were just in, and then once I got my whole set, then I'll head into the northern region. I feel like that's gonna be a much longer trek to get to that satellite. I'll release that footage next weekend, probably on Saturday. We'll watch it together live, okay? Kind of like what we did in the first 30 minutes tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. Thank you for all of you who did the super chat thing. Appreciate your support, brah. Have a good rest of your weekend, the whole 41 minutes that's left. I'll see you guys later this week. Have a good one. Goodbye.